Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire and I make cakes mostly and also talk about some of the deeper issues in life. I'm still a little bit croaky today, so excuse my voice. I've got a huge pint of water in front of me, so my throat is quite dry, but hopefully I'll get through this video okay. Now earlier on this week I got asked how I trim and level my cake layers ready to layer the cake up for decorating, so I thought I'd show you that. I have made a vegan cake, which is going to be my vegan salted caramel cake. I've made it quite a few times before. I've even showed you part of the process and I've showed you how to do my vegan caramel drip as well, so we'll do that one. And then I've actually also got another cake in the oven at the moment, which is not a vegan cake, it's just a regular cake, raspberry and vanilla, which is the flavour I seem to do so much of. It is the most popular one. So that's what we've got in store today. Okay, so here we go. Here are 3 of our cakes ready. It's our vegan cake. Now as you can see, I've been calling them like upside down. So basically, when I've taken them out of the oven, they were this way up, and then I flip them out of the pans onto my cooling rack, and that actually helps them get a much flatter top. Like you can see that. I'm barely going to have to trim anything off at all, which is great. So I'm going to start with this one thing. Another thing is that I've left apart from this one, which I did take off, but I've left the baking parchment on the bottom because it just helps to seal in the moisture. I like to keep it on whilst the cakes are cooling, because when you take them off, of course you're going to get a lot of like evaporation and moisture loss essentially. Now I am using just a standard serrated knife, like a bread knife. You can get like these they're like these wire cutters to slice cakes, which will help you get like even layers. Personally, I think a knife is fine for trimming cakes. I mean, if you've got like a big cake and you want to slice it into even layers, you're probably better off with one of those more specialist tools, because it's really hard to slice a big cake into even layers. I've tried it and yeah, it's a lot more difficult than it looks. So with this, this one, I honestly hardly use any off at all. A lot of cake makers will trim quite a lot off the top, like they'll take the whole top layer off. I don't tend to do that, to be honest. I think less trimming is better, less waste. Not that it gets wasted, because I tend to eat it. So I'm honestly just trimming off some of these top bits. And you're best to, when you're slicing, move the knife away from you, not towards you, not towards your hand. You don't want to risk slicing yourself. So I may come back to that one. I'm just going to flip it back over, because it will give me an idea of how flat it is. Really, honestly, it's so flat already. Let's try this one. Has a slight peak. So, again, you just have to do it gently, really, and just do small parts at a time. You can, if you want, get a spirit level if you want to be really scientific about it. I do have one. My dad bought it for me to help me get my cake layers really even. I'll see if I can find it. Got it. So we can actually use that. I mean, okay, I don't know if I lift it up it's going to move, but hang on a sec guys, I will bring the camera closer. Just a little close-up angle of what I'm doing. So here is the one that I already sliced. Look at that. Perfectly in the center. So I'm pretty happy with that one. So now we've done this one, I will move on to the last cake, which again has come out pretty flat today. A good rise and a nice flat top, that is what I like. I guess I've been baking cakes for that long that I just know how to get a flat top. Maybe that could be another video. It's literally hardly any at all, to be honest. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flip that, and I'm actually going to just stack these here. Like that. It's looking pretty good. I'll get my spirit level again. Yeah. It's pretty much in the centre, to be honest. Now that is pretty damn perfect. I am very happy. And now our cakes are ready to be layered up in the standard way. I've got my vegan buttercream here. Just nice and thick and creamy. So I'm just going to spread that in an even layer. There we go, there is our layered up cake looking nice and even on top. We will obviously smooth out all the sides once we coat it in buttercream to give a nice even finish. But first I'm going to chill that down before I do anything else. I really hope this video is helpful for you guys. I have got a really hectic week, big wedding and birthday orders on, so it's quite difficult to balance the content creation and also just getting everything else done. I do run a full-time business in addition to my YouTube and social media and everything, so it's a lot, but really want to keep creating as much content as I can for you. Of course, if you have any questions about what I do, or if you just want to come and say hello, you can drop me a message on Instagram or just pop something in the comments below. If you like this video, please do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That would mean the world to me, and it would also help me out a lot. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Bye.